All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. And he landed the right hand there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, head kick. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then...
Oh, right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he caught the kick. Nice punch by Volkanovski.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Back and forth we go.
I mean, he's cutting them down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Clipped him with the right hand there. Volkanovski gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think not all that long ago this was a man who weighed 214 pounds.
I mean, that is massive. 214 pounds, fighting at featherweight now. Could you imagine the discipline that he had to show in order to get to this weight class and do it pretty comfortably? He's not dying when he's walking to the scale. He's a pro's pro, and it's showing in his performances.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights he has had, his kicking. All right, here we go. Round 2. It is Alexander Volkanovski and Jose Aldo. Straight right hand now, just misses. Now connects with a right. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Just misses with the straight right. Effective strike there by Volka. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
That offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
66 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. And the accuracy rate, by the way, if you're scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Alexander Volkanovski.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Hang in there.
3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Can't take many of those, you better check. We
have crossed the midpoint of this one. Volkanovski gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, strong punch there by Volkanovski.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Looks like his leg is hurting and limping a little bit. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is...
Action there!
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Good right hand. Oh.
All right, some highlights for you now on that previous round, DC. Those body kicks were so good, I kind of felt like I got the wind knocked out of me from one of them.
I have been on the receiving end on some nasty body kicks, right? And all you want to do is start to carry your hands lower. Problem with that is the kicks start to look like they're going to go high. He's...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
You need to push. I want everything you got now.
Punch over the top.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Both fighters throwing heat now. Blocks the strike.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now.
Nice liver shot lands. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. And there he is after a